Hello YouTube. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Harbor Freight is the Jupiter 5000 watt 10,000 watt peak inverter. It's one of the items I will be using for my solar system. I did get this used in like new condition. Usually on a regular price on this inverter, I believe it's $389. Yeah, it's like $389. So all right, let's go ahead and get started with the review. All right, yeah, basically we got here it's the Jupiter 5000 watt inverter. It's in like new condition. I don't know if you can see here on the picture or on the camera. It says you can power up a laptop, a computer, power tools, coffee maker, microwave, and a small AC unit, a washing machine, and a refrigerator. So it's a pretty big device, as you can see. It's a pretty big device, and it says here on this side does come with 4 120 volt AC outlets. It comes with a 2.1 amp USB. You can charge all the devices. Jupiter Power inverters run your household and tools products from anywhere. Well, that's basically true. Converts vehicle 12 volts DC power to household 120 volts. Continuous power up to 5000 watts. Powers up to 6 devices at once. Protection from low and high voltage, high currents, high temperatures, and short circuit. So that's a good thing as a built-in safety. Alright, let's take it out of the box. Oh, item number 63428. That's the item number. You know, his AC broke, and he basically used this to power up an AC system when it was real hot last year, I think. Yeah, last year, and he sold it, so I got it. Let's take it out of the box here. Alright, this is the Jupiter 5000 watt inverter. On this side, you have your on and off button, and you got your 2 USB ports. You got your battery bolts, and then you got your load over here. So when you got your bolts from 10.5, which is the lowest, to the highest, which is the 15 volts. And on the load side, you got the 0 all the way to 5000 watts. So, and then you got 4 outlets. It's 115 outlets, 60 hertz. And on this side, you got your positive and your negative, your heavy connectors there, and then you got your ground connector here, and then you got 2 fans. So when this inverter gets to a certain temperature, these fans kick in. So I tested this inverter already on my solar system. I I'm just running a rough test on it to see if it works. Let's see here. And this is here on this. It says connect input polarity properly using two slash gauge 0 gauge cables up to 3 feet long in parallel per terminal or Boyd's warranty. So basically, yeah, sorry guys, it's upside down. I'm trying to read it and it's kind of slow. I'm trying to read it that way. It's upside down to me. Anyways, it's just letting you know that you have to use two 0 gauge wire, 2 of them on each end actually, when you're using the full 5,000 watts. When you're not using the full 5,000 watts, for now I will be using just for, maybe I'll be using 1,000 or 500, no more than that, because my AC system that I got for my dogs is real small. So the most I'll be using is like 1,000 watts, maybe a little bit more. That's just for the initial, the peak voltage. But after that, it should drop down to 500 or less, maybe. Then again, it's a real small AC. For now, I got this because I got this big one, not because I need it, but because on the future I probably want to upgrade my solar system. I'm probably going to be upgrading to a 12,000 BTU AC. I'm probably gonna do like a mini split or something to help my central air conditioner. Because I live in Arizona and it gets real hot here, as I always say. And my power bill on those summer months is not necessarily cheap, so sometimes I'll get a $300 or $350 electric bill, and that's no fun. So if I can gather up all these little gadgets over time, buy them slowly as opportunity goes, then I can probably get myself a little system with some batteries and hopefully run a 12,000 BTU, which is a 1-ton mini split AC system for at least my living room. And hopefully I can get that running with this one. I did test this one out, like I said earlier, with the 5,000 BTU little AC, and I had this running for about maybe 4 hours, and it worked perfectly. It didn't overheat or anything. I did test this out another day, which it was real hot, and the sun was hitting this, not this, but it was hitting the box that was on, so everything was inside the box was hot. So this was real hot, and I turned it on just to test it out, see if it works, in a hot climate or whatnot. So it did work fine. It didn't overheat or anything. It got hot because temperature was hot. And these two fans kicked in. I gotta say, they're pretty noisy, but they're not that noisy. I mean, they make some noise, but it did cool the machine down, and had good experiences with this inverter. So I definitely recommend it to anybody that wants to do a solar system. Start with something, because if you guys do some research, these are modified sine wave inverters. These are not true sine wave inverters. These are a lot of people say that these are bad for your appliances and your motors and compressors and all that. Well, yeah, they might be at the long run, but I mean, for now, this is what I got, and that's probably gonna be using. Once I get my system up and running, I'm probably in the future gonna be moving to a sine wave inverter, not a modified sine wave inverter like this one. But this is a good starter, and it works perfect. It doesn't overheat, and I'm pretty sure it would take the load, of an AC system of a one ton or a 12,000 BTU AC. Also, I want to thank some other YouTubers. Solar on a Budget, Wrenches and Boards. It's hard to name it all by the top of my head, but all of you that watch my videos, I just want to thank you for inspiring me and helping me make these videos. Do my dog house out of wood. I gotta thank Wrenches and Boards for guiding me that way. And Solar on a Budget sent me a bunch of stuff, and I gotta thank him for helping me out with that and making my journey easier on building my solar system. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.